want to say three things about Tamil Nadu, about the past, the present, and the future. So I'm an economist who not only studies India, but also studies China and other countries around the world. So for a long time, and even today, the question always for India has been, why can't we grow as fast as China? China, this great economic miracle, why cannot India replicate that? Now, I've just written a book with my co-author called A Sixth of Humanity. And one of the things we find in that book is, in fact, there is a part of India which grew as dynamically and as rapidly as China and for as long. One of those states which has done exceptionally well is Tamil Nadu. Why this is important for India as a whole is that when people say, oh, why can't India grow like China? The question suddenly becomes, no. Why can't some parts of India grow like the China of Tamil Nadu in India itself? So the question and the perspective changes completely. Now, of course, why Tamil Nadu has been successful in the past, we all know very well. The Dravida model, which combines both social justice, human capital, education for all, education for women, and of course, dynamism, which has made Tamil Nadu a very attractive prospect for investment. So that's the past. What about the present? Now, in the present, there is something very interesting going on. Now, we've always wondered about India. Why was India never able to do enough manufacturing which would provide employment? What the expression that's been used, inclusive growth. Why has India not been able to do that forever and ever? It's true today. It was true in the past. But there too, there is an exception to that rule happening over the last 5-6 years, which is Tamil Nadu itself. So what has been happening in the last few years is that as capital has been leaving China, it's created this famous China plus one opportunity where the big companies in the world have said, look, we can no longer be in China, we need to find other locations that are as attractive as China. In that first wave, very little capital came to India. It went to Vietnam and Indonesia. But in the last 3, 4, 5 years, the one location that these investors are increasingly choosing is Tamil Nadu. And you can see that in the range and variety of companies that have set up shop, famously Foxconn, Apple, Daimler, and many, many Indian companies as well. So the question is, why is this important? It is important because there has been no successful development experience without countries doing a lot of low-skill formal manufacturing, because that's what provides employment for people and inclusive growth. So as we contemplate the future, as we say, oh, AI is coming, digital is coming, the talent economy is coming, the knowledge economy is coming, we must not forget that there is still a big role for manufacturing, for inclusive manufacturing, and that's what Tamil Nadu has been doing very well. And so now, if you look at any magazine like The Economist or the Financial Times, when they talk about China and manufacturing and China plus one opportunity, Tamil Nadu will always be on the top of the locations they will be talking about, because Tamil Nadu has been so successful.